Bree here, and with a special guest appearance from my husband, Steven.
Hello.
So this is part 2 of my Easter trilogy that I'm doing, and we are going to be dyeing Easter eggs, which dyeing Easter eggs was always a large part of Easter for my family growing up, so I'm excited to try out some new techniques. I looked up a lot of ideas online that said they're all easy ways to make really amazing looking eggs. We'll see how easy they are. To start, it said that if you this is not a long enough piece of tape, but theoretically, you could put tape to make clean lines, so you can do a half and half or just a white stripe if you want to add white stripes on your eggs.
I love the idea, but I guarantee you that this isn't going to work very well. Because there's lots of, it's not a seal. It hasn't.
No, I'm trying to press it down some, but
I'm just gonna go for it.
oh, and there's some nice blue underneath the tape now.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I tried to save it, didn't work. So we're gonna have a nice blue egg with some splotches in the center. Probably.
Yeah, it could still look cool. It's not the effect we wanted, but it could still look awesome.
It could.
Like some just white squiggly lines in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I don't know who thought of this design, but they did not think about the fact that, with these, it's difficult enough to land it in the little stands.
I have faith in you.
I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna
If you need an extra pair of hands.
separate it out.
Oh, that was. Hey!
Yay! I got it. I think I have a couple white dots in here.
Yeah, it could look cool. We won't know until the tape comes
I
off.
don't think so.
It's probably going to look really cool on two sides, and in the middle is just going to look like a mess.
Yeah. All right. So
What's next?
I think this is kind of a fail.
Yeah.
So I did see another method for making lines on eggs. This one works more in the vein of, remember this crappy wax crayon?
Oh yes, very much so.
So it's kind of like that, but hopefully better. It's with a hot glue gun.
Okay.
So do you want to try with the wax? I'll try with the hot glue gun, and we'll see how
sure.
much better it is.
Okay. So we have a controlled testing environment. Just a line down the middle, or
I was gonna do some squiggles around it.
okay, squiggles it is. Already busted the tip off that.
Well, I'm not that artistic with a hot glue gun, so.
Well, I'm not that artistic, period, especially with a wax crayon.
At least I can see what I'm drawing with the hot glue gun better than the wax.
I can't see a darn thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. I would always try to do designs with the wax crayon, and I had no idea what I was writing. Okay, but this hot glue is sticking more to itself than the egg. So this one takes longer. That's for sure.
Yeah, but that's gonna look cooler because I'm gonna make a nice pink egg. Get on in there. Sensing a problem with mine over here, in that currently I don't see any design on it. Whenever I'm.
You didn't apply enough wax.
Apparently not.
Okay. Some of these, the color's definitely gonna get underneath because it's still sticking to me rather than the egg.
You know what we've learned today? Things don't stick to eggs.
Yes! That is definitely what is to be taken away from this.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my pink one out. It's done. Surely it's done by now. And as expected,
It's bright pink.
it's bright pink and not a hint of design.
No.
Ooh. A little bit.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
right
there's
there.
some faded pink spots.
Yeah, it's things that are slightly less pink than the rest of the egg.
Okay, so moving on from the sticking stuff to eggs and then putting them in the
dye.
thing. Dye, there we go.
The donkey thing.
That's what they're called.
Yeah, obviously.
I read that if you put some olive oil in the dye, then it will create a marbleized effect.
Cool, let's try it.
Okay, it did not say how much olive oil to put in.
I'd go light at first. Oh yeah, I mean look at that. I mean oil, water.
Oh!
I think it's actually working.
Yeah! We found something that works. It needs to be in there a lot longer.
What's next?
Next is tie-dye.
Fun.
Yeah. So, this is actually the one I'm most excited to try. We need a spray bottle full of white vinegar.
Wow, you come prepared.
Yes, I do. Okay. So, we spray it with white vinegar.
Okay.
Okay. And then we put some splotches of food coloring.
But you guys probably can't see it, but it's fascinating. Hey, there it is.
Okay.
Egg?
Egg in the mess. Okay. And so then we twist it and leave it here for 2 hours.
Oh!
Oh, wait, actually, first we
Spray it down.
this looks like tie-dye.
Yeah, let's see how it turns out.
Alright, so we hopefully have a tie-dye egg in here.
Get back to you in 2 hours. I still think that's gonna look really cool.
Okay.
We'll see how it dries.
Yeah, it's not as marbly as I hoped.
Maybe
But I think it might be because the color's so light.
We might need to use more color or more oil. I don't know.
Next is going to be, we have some gold paint here, so doing some designs with that.
Okay.
We'll have to wait for some eggs to dry, but once they're dry, we can attempt to make them. Stay tuned. Okay, so the eggs are dried, and we also tried the olive oil making the eggs marbleized again with one of our other colors, and we have this beautiful marbleized blue egg now, which
It turned out pretty well.
yeah, I think that is probably the most success we've had.
Yeah.
The hot glue. Let me grab this out. I mean, more effective than the wax marker, because I also tried the wax marker on one, and this was the result I got. I drew a heart on here. Guess where? One complaint about the hot glue is in a couple places here, it really stuck to the egg and actually ripped off part of the shell as I was pulling it off. So, it does look kind of cool, but I don't think it was effective.
Would not recommend.
Now, the marbleized, that's cool. Verdict's still out on the tie-dye. We have about another hour on that, so let's move on to gold paint. Okay, I want a gold and hot pink egg. Now, I'm not artistic with paint.
Me neither.
In reality though, once I drew a picture of a wolf and someone asked me if it was a horse. Whenever people ask me if I can draw, I tell them that story. And it wasn't like they thought it was, oh yeah, that's a horse. They're like, is that supposed to be a horse?
No.
So it really didn't look like anything. I saw some eggs that looked really cool that just had like a patch. It was like hot pink with a patch of gold. And so that was
I think you're succeeding in that. Oh, we're branching out.
We are. I got inspiration. Gonna do a thing.
What kind of thing?
You'll find out, hopefully. You'll think it's a horse.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm drawing something. Let's see if you can figure out what it is.
So far, I have no idea.
Really? Dang it, it's because I'm dumb.
Oh, wait. It looks like a duck.
It's not a duck.
Looks like a duck.
I can see
The
how,
bill and
but
the
that's
head.
not. This is alright.
Oh, up like that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bunny!
I've actually seen that optical illusion though, where if you look
Yeah.
at it one way it's a duck and one way it's a bunny. So apparently that's what I drew just
The
now.
way you showed it to me looked like a duck. But I see the bunny now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Cute.
Okay, now I need to figure out how to put this to dry so it doesn't get ruined. But you can have a go now.
I'm gonna do the Steven special.
Lines.
Yep.
Hey. Okay, there's my bunny duck. That's my bunny duck egg.
One bunny duck. Don't know how I'm gonna get this to.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Well, once you're done with that, I found another one that's making eggs into animals.
Perfect.
Specifically, little chicks, which is still cute.
Perfect for Easter.
Yep, so we have this bright yellow egg right there,
Oh,
and you can try your hand at that.
be my pleasure. No.
You have a little splotch there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paper towel for me, thanks.
Sharpie. I'm going to make these little ones over here. You don't look. You guys can look.
I'll just be over here with my little chick. Easter chick. Take my little chick. Do a little bit more with this beak. I think this is by far the best thing that I've done all day. Cheep, cheep, cheep. So not look what you're doing, but
That's really cute. Mine's not working. Go ahead and draw the face. Ta-da!
It's a narwhal! I love it.
I just have to hold the hone in place. Narwhals are his favorite animal, and so when I saw a narwhal egg, I was like, I have to make
I love it.
And here's my little bunny. I'll show you all the eggs once they're finished drying.